we are a different breed of people, programmed to go to a certain place where we are going to spend the rest of our lives. But how we are going is very important. And that's why I'm excited that God has had mercy on me and has saved me. And if I've received such a great salvation, what else could I live for? What else could I live for? What else would be better to live my life for? There is nothing. I owe my life to Jesus. I'm not doing him a favor. I owe, literally. Even if I win 100 million souls for Jesus, it's nothing. I owe my life to him. Oh Jesus, I owe my life to him. You owe your life to him. He is the reason for a man to come down and die for me when I didn't even know him. For a man to leave his glory, roll himself up in earth, for a God to become a man just because of me. What manner of love is this? Just because he knows that I'm not perfect, just because he knew that I would come and embarrass him and do many things that will not be pleasing to him, he did not count it against me. He saw all those things. And when the Heavenly Father said in the heavens, who shall I send, who shall go? He rose up and said, Father, send me. And the Father said, but you are a God, and your destiny, your fate is the heavens. He said, for the sake of one Randy, for the sake of one Randy, whom I see many years into generations, for the sake of him I would arise and I would abandon all my glory in the heavens and roll up myself to become a man. And they would insult me, they would malign me, they would treat me as a nobody, and I will still go through it. I will come through the womb of a woman just because of one Randy on the earth. One Randy on the earth. He's worth my attention. One Randy on the earth. He's worth my travel from eternity into time. One Randy on the earth. One Randy. Who is he? Who is that Randy? Who is that Randy? The angel said it in the heavens. Who is that Randy that the King of Glory would descend from the heavens? Who is that Randy? And take the light of the heaven into the earth. Who is that Randy? And he will say, you don't know, you don't know. For I valued that Randy in my heart, I valued him. That though he is despised, I valued him in my heart. And he is worth it. And the angels shall say, what shall become of you? He said, for his sake shall I die. And the angels will say, how shall it be that you, a God, will die for a man? How shall it be? Who is this Randy? And as I respond to them and say, for he is my beloved, I have loved him with all the love in my heart, and I cannot afford for him to perish. That is why I must go and save Randy. I must save him.